Hello everyone, it's great being here again. I know it's been a few weeks since I made my last video. I'm back to reintroduce myself and to really lay a foundation for what this channel is going to be about for the entire year. So let's start out telling you a bit about myself. I was born in England to Grenadian parents. My parents moved back to Grenada when I was pretty young, so I grew up in Grenada. I left Grenada after finishing high school. My mother moved to back to Canada. So me and my brothers and sisters ended up moving to Canada with her. So I'm trained in the hair and healthcare field. And as you know, because of the situation we're facing right now, it's hard to really be out and about working with the elderly population because, of course, in my profession, I work with mostly senior citizens. So because they're in a high-risk category, we're not able to function the way we should be. So that's a little bit about my background. So because of what's going on in the world today, of course, everyone's at home, including myself. So I spend my time, of course, on the internet, watching movies, cleaning, cooking. There's only so much of that you could do. So as I said, I think in my last video, I noted that I opened this channel or created this channel about 7 years ago. When I checked, actually, it was about 10 or 11 years ago. So it's been a long time. I just had this channel dormant. So it's a good opportunity, since I'm not doing too much and I'm at home, to really start getting this channel flowing, getting content out on this channel. So that's what I'm going to be doing this year. And as I said, I'm going to be documenting as much as possible, whether it be travel. As I said, I love traveling. So as I said, my parents are from Grenada. I normally say I'm Grenadian because I grew up in Grenada. Grenada is what I know. So I tend to travel back home at least once a year. For the past 2 years, I haven't been able to because really the virus put a dent in that. I've been to Mexico within the last 3-4 years. I've also been to Ghana in 2016. I went to Nigeria in 2017. I went back to Nigeria in 2019. And so this year, I am hoping that things calm down a bit. I know it wouldn't get 100% back to what it used to be, but I'm hoping things get a lot better, that I'm able to travel again. And I'll document exactly where I go and what I'm up to, wherever I travel to. And let me know if you would like, because I have taken pictures of my trip to Mexico and Ghana and Nigeria. If you want me to make a picture slide show with some voiceovers, I can certainly do that and make a few videos showcasing the different scenic places I went to and what I was up to in those locations. So write a comment below and let me know if you would like me to do that, and I'll definitely do that for you. Also, I moved into this new apartment about a year ago, and I haven't completely furnished my apartment the way I should. So as I buy new pieces, I am going to make sure that I show you exactly the pieces I buy and to let you know exactly what my apartment ends up looking like. So I think I'm going to give you a tour of what the apartment looks like right now, so that once I start to add a few pieces here and there, then you'll see exactly what improvements or what additions I've made to my apartment. So I'll certainly do that. do that with you. Also, because of what's going on right now, I'm moving towards working from home, working online. So I can certainly document some of that and some of the choices I've made in that regard. So I certainly could take you along when it comes to that too. So you could, somebody might be helped knowing that there are other opportunities available. And even if it's a side income, certainly that could be something somebody might find beneficial. So we could certainly go over things like that. What else is there? Sorry, I made a note just so I don't forget anything. Yes, and also this year I have decided that I'm really going to start investing, because I have been saving money but not allowing the money to work for me. It just sits in an account. So I have opened recently, within the last 3 weeks, I opened a Canadian savings, not savings account, but an account that allows me to buy stocks online. And it's because I live in Canada, it's a website that allows you to purchase and sell stocks commission free if you're doing Canadian stocks. You can purchase US stocks also, but there will be a commission for that. But if you're only doing Canadian, it's absolutely free. So I can certainly put a link in the description below, so that if you wanted to look at that and that's an option for you, you can certainly have access to that information. I want to force myself to save quite a bit of money by the end of the year. So I am going to try to be disciplined, watch my spending. I'm not someone that goes out a lot, so it's not like I'm going to I go to a lot of clubs or anything, so I won't be saving money in that regard to say I cut down on doing those sort of things. But I tend to cook a lot myself at home, so that's not really it. So I've done a pretty good job of saving money, but now I want to be able to let that money work for me, as opposed to just sitting in the account and getting little or no interest. It doesn't make any sense. So that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the year. Anything else that comes up, certainly I'll record it and upload it online. If you have any suggestions for me, you can certainly just make a note or place a comment in the comment box, and I'll certainly take it into consideration. And we both will be on this journey together, right? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to sharing and opening up myself to everyone, and hopefully everybody would enjoy the journey, and we see wherever we grow together as this year goes on. So thank you again for coming back to the channel. Please subscribe, share the video as much as you can, and like, of course. I will try to make a video at least once or twice a week. I'm going to try and be as consistent as possible. The challenge, however, is because we're inside and we're under quarantine at the time. Well, not quarantine, but we're under lockdown again in Canada. It's the second one, Ontario to be exact. So I'm not really going outside to videotape anything. So most of our videos would be a sit down and chat video. So, but I definitely will make at least one video per week. I'm gonna aim for 2, and as I'm able to get more content, I'll increase the amount of videos I can do a day. I do a week, I should say. So again, at least once, minimum 1 video per week, or 2. Okay, so again, make any suggestions in the comment box below. Like, subscribe, share this video. Thank everyone for coming here to this channel, and I look forward to hearing from everyone. Okay, so I'll see everyone in the next video. Thanks, and have a great evening. Thank you.